We've grogged, we've knitted bong bots and fembots. This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict, coming to you with a very different kind of video. I tried doing this before. Computer decided to be a dick, so I'm not going to bullshit around to it. Let's just get right into this. So this is basically story time with TFA in a sense, but it's also going to be a wee bit different. But this is something. This is yet another bit of wisdom to pass down to you guys. So let me just give you a little bit of backstory. And I don't want to get too personal, but I will say the premise of what this is going to be. So during my duration of school, my whole life actually through school, I was picked on and harassed and bullied for my very, very strong fondness of Transformers. And that's not a big surprise. I mean, you know, I was basically a huge nerd, and do I really care that that happened? I mean, not really, but at the same time, it stung. It stung for what it was. And I think even to this day, I'm pretty sure, you know, I'm kind of picked on by some people. I don't know who, but there's always someone out there. I mean, you never know. It could happen. But the whole point is I've been bullied. A lot of people are bullied, and I'm no exception to, you know, just like trying to say, oh, I'm special, I never got bullied. No, whoever didn't get bullied, you guys are fortunate. You guys are very fortunate. So, but to those of us who have been, you'll understand what I'm about to say. So, specifically in high school, it got really bad. It got incredibly bad. Harassment pretty much all the time. Every small thing, like it went from not even liking the Transformers, it went to appearance and all that other, you know, typical cliches that bullies do. But by the time I was out of high school, I forgot about everything. I just forgot about it. It erased out of my mind. But during an encounter today, while we were out toy hunting, specifically, we went to Lakeland. I found a few things. I'll post photos on Instagram later, and I will do a TFA haul sometime. I don't know when specifically, but I will do TFA haul sometime. But then again, I don't think that's really needed for a video. It's just me showing off my stuff. We went to, after we came out of Lakeland, we went to my local Target down here in Musley Chapel. And right when I entered, a large African-American man, I don't want to say black man because that's racist, but a large African-American man with dreaded hair, not long dreads, but like short dreads, stopped me and he said, look, I've been wanting to tell you this for a long time. I'm sorry I bullied you. I'm sorry I didn't help prevent the bullying. And I hope you're treating yourself and you're doing yourself all right. I'm like, thanks, man, but who are you? What's your name? And it's like, Jordan. And I'm like, oh my God. This was one of the bullies that picked on me through high school, stopping and apologizing to me for what he did. And immediately I just said to him, holy crap, dude, you have changed quite a lot. And if it's any, you know, consolation at all, I apologize for going back and forth with you. I never meant what I said or did. And his response was, life goes on. It's okay. That is a moment that I will never forget, because that is the first time I have had someone in real life. This is a situation, not even a situation. This is a scenario where someone has literally, like where I have heard it in TV and movies and books. And I thought, this is something that never happens, but it happened. And I was astonished. For the first time in my life, I was speechless. I mean, a bully, a former bully of mine, who harassed me, who drew me near some pretty bad decisions. Luckily, I didn't go through with them. Who is, honestly made my life hell in school, stopped me at Target and apologized. He remembered me. He felt bad. And it was that moment that I knew that there's change in all of us. And it made me respect him a lot more for what he did. Now, I don't know if Jordan even knows on my YouTube channel. For all I know, he just remembers my face because I have a scar. It's kind of a dead giveaway, long hair, everything like that. But the fact that that happened shows such a significance to me and gives me a little bit more hope in the human race. Because if one person can do that, then I'm pretty sure anyone who had bullies, whether it just be a message, whether it literally be a face-to-face confrontation in a store by sheer accident, that can definitely happen. And I want to let you guys know that that is a thing that can happen in life. I didn't think it was a thing that could actually happen until then. And I am so grateful for him for doing what he did and just growing up like that. It's incredible to see how a person can change. And much like our favorite giant battling robots, the Transformers, change, we as humans possess that capacity for change. So, what I want to say to you guys is don't expect the unexpected. Learn to forgive. If you were harassed in high school by bullies, just know they were kids. We were all kids. We did a lot of stupid shit that we look back and we go, oh my God, did I actually do that? Did I say that? Did I actually hang out with some of these bad influences? The many types of scenarios that go on. And just know that out there, someday, whenever, that your bully or bullies could come to you and apologize for the many mistreatings that they gave you. It is an utter astonishing lifetime moment that you have to experience. And to know the fact that people actually can do that, that people will remember for so long and feel so horrible for what they did in the past. Honestly, just come back and just say, I'm sorry to you, is something that astonishes me to no end. So I doubt the fact that he'll see this, but thank you very much, Jordan, for doing what you did. You have my respect, and I hope you're treating yourself well and others in your life as well. I hope everything is going in your favor, because we're all human, and we all deserve a happy life. So the lesson from this, kiddies, is treat others the way you want to be treated. Don't expect the unexpected. And also, learn to forgive. Because rather than trying to get payback, showing forgiveness is the ultimate sign of strength. So that's pretty much all I have to say on this. It was just such an astonishing moment that I had to share it. I made a post on my personal Facebook page. If you guys want to see that, I'll do a screen cap of it and post it on Instagram. But it was such a moment that I don't ever want to forget. And I hope other bullies, former bullies, can do that as well as what Jordan did. So just something I really wanted to share, something I felt that was necessary to share. Just utterly astonishing. So take my words of wisdom with you, my fellow addicts, because someday, somehow, they will help you in the future. And I hope you guys will pass this on to your friends, pass this on to your family, do whatever. Just help make the world a little better each day. Because something like that can definitely change someone's day and their whole perspective on how people can change and how much they can change. Because this kid, well, I won't go too deep into it, but he used to act like a big shot, like a gangster sort of thing. He had an attitude. We all had attitudes. It's a thing. But to see how mature he was in that moment, it just, like I said, I keep saying it, it just astonished me. So unforgettable. Just wow. So that's all I really wanted to say in this, guys. I really hope that you guys will take my wisdom and put that towards your everyday lives. If you even became a bully yourself, don't feel bad to say sorry, because like I said, that could definitely change someone's outlook on you. I mean, like I said, changed my outlook on him, and I'm very happy that he did. I just so did not expect that to happen. So there's that. But yeah, thought I'd share, because why not? Anyway, in terms of content creating, I have acquired a few figures recently that will be incorporated into future series and current series. And for those of you who don't know, I recently just picked up Tiny Turbo Changer Squeaks from Series 2, which is officially out, by the way. I found him at local Target. That whole series is out, and if you guys want to find a way to identify him easily, there is a letter next to the little window to see what the figure is. And it will have a letter imprinted on the plastic, and it will say whatever letter it is. Squeaks' letter is F. So if you have to, hold the package up to the light a little bit so that way you can get a look at it. I had to do that. But I ultimately got Squeaks, and he's a neat little guy. Really kind of cute, too. Very tiny. Very, very tiny. But, yeah, so. Wave 2 is coming. I've officially seen One Steps, Tiny Turbo Changers, the Legions, so the Voyagers and the Deluxes are on the way, and I assume Megatron Optimus Prime for the Leader class are coming too. But who's to say when? If you're fortunate and you already have Hound and Megatron, congratulations to you. If you have found Megatron, Hound, Steelbane, Squeaks, Drift, and Slug in your local Toys R Us, Target, or Walmart, again, congratulations to you. But for the rest of you who are having struggles out there, good luck and happy hunting. And also, feel free to let your fellow addicts know what you find in your local area. It would be a great help, and you're just, helping someone complete their movie line as badly as you want to. So I just thought I'd share that as well. But yeah, this will be a moment in my life that I will never forget. Same with my graduation. And yeah, just astonished. I keep saying that word. That's the only way I can describe it. Just astonished. And I will be posting a screen cap of the post I made on Facebook to Instagram. So, but yeah. So remember my words, my fellow addicts. Take them with you, harness them, hone them, and pass them on to your friends and family. And I hope someday, I don't know when, but I hope someday, one of your bullies comes to you, you run into them, and they say, I'm sorry for what I did when I was younger. Because that is something you really have to experience for yourself. Just amazing that happened. And unfortunately, my dad was rushing to the bathroom, so he didn't see it. But the fact that it happened is good enough for me. And I'm very grateful that happened. So anyway, yeah. Have hope for people out there. Not bullies aren't always bullies. They will have remorse. They will have regret for what the actions, for what actions they caused and did in their childhood. If he's an example of it, I'm pretty sure there are many out there who are. And I hope that they take on Jordan's example and apologize to whoever they bullied as well. Because again, that's just an astonishing thing that happened. So I've been droning on far too long. Anyway, on to the updates, because as always, I have to update you guys. Infinite Chaos, Lunar Darkness, parts 2 and 3. The last two parts for the season finale of Infinite Chaos Season 1 will be out roughly within the next few months. I will start cracking on filming. I have the previous footage that I filmed, so if you guys have seen the teaser, Transformers Infinite Chaos, Lunar Darkness, by all means, go check it out. I think I did a really good job on it. Right on it Sunday. Hope not. And if all else fails, I will find a way to move Infinite Chaos onto either Facebook or perhaps even my own website for Infinite Chaos or my channel. But we, let's see what else is there. Stay tuned for Transformers Union. Stay tuned for TFA reviews. There will probably be a quickie review for Tiny Turbo Changer Squeaks because this thing is so small and so quick to transform. It's probably not even going to be, it might be a minute review, honestly. So that might be my first official rapid review. Because that was more of a play on words because he's Blur, he's fast. Yeah. Combiner Force, United Warriors, the movie will be coming out in sometime during the future. I don't know when, and I apologize for anyone who's still waiting for Part 4, Part 5, and so on and so forth. So I do sincerely apologize for you guys. I'm going to work on that as a side project, as I keep stating. And there will probably be a TFA Plays live tonight on GTA 5. Big surprise. With my good buddies CJ Dog 892, Bot Bruiser 145, and my buddy Swordbuster 2, otherwise known as the Night Gamer. So if you guys want to tune in, roughly tune in around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which might be 5 o'clock time, if I'm correct. And feel free to watch, because we're going to be doing a race called Long Haul 2, and it's a race around the entire map, and it gets chaotic when there are more than 16 players, or there is a total of 16 players in it. Cars go flying. It's a lot of fun. For any of my younger viewers out there, and I'm talking like 13 and younger, if you are not allowed to watch content that provides such as swearing, sexual references, or mentions of drugs or, you know, racism or anything, do not watch TFA Plays at all, because I get pretty much myself in there. I'm not a racist. I just say stupid jokes. Or I'm an unintentional racist, but I'm not that at all. But anyone happens to be young, I will put a disclaimer when the video is uploaded, and I will also put in the title 18, you know, watch only if 18 plus. Because I don't want my younger viewers exposed to that, because I don't want angry parents. And to any parents who do happen to watch this content with their children, please note that I am a channel that is mainly oriented around. I do cuss a lot in my streams, whether they be GTA or whether they be TFTC. But viewer discretion is advised, so be careful with that. Same goes with some of my other admins. They like to cuss too, so just be careful with that as well. Because I really don't want to be responsible for children cussing or saying stuff that they learned from me specifically. Because I'm supposed to be the adult. I'm supposed to, you know, just I don't know what to say at this point. Just don't watch if you're young. That's all I can say. Do not watch if you're young. And I keep mentioning stop motion tests, so I might do one of those soon. I don't know when, but soon. And TFA Hall might not be a thing anymore, but if they are, I will obviously do a TFA Hall and Q&A, or, you know, live chat discussion sort of thing. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so do expect some exclusive stuff for Instagram. Do expect some stuff for Facebook. I don't know when, because I don't even post on my Facebook anymore. I might get rid of it. But Instagram, definitely follow me on there. I do post constantly, so, you know, pay attention or stay tuned for that. But yeah. And like I said, carry this wisdom with you. Have hope, because the same experience that I had could very well happen to you. So anyway, that's very much all I got to say in this video. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in, or guys and gals rather, thank you very much for tuning in. Really do appreciate your love and support, and I hope that it continues for the many years to come that I am on YouTube. I enjoy being here. I just make videos about Transformers because I am obsessed with them. I admit it. That's why I'm called Transformers Addict. But thank you very much for your love and support. Thank you for joining me through this incredible journey of YouTube so far. I will continue to be here. Do not worry. I'm not going to quit anytime soon. But when the job comes into play, videos may be delayed. So there's also that. Yeah. Anyway, guys, once again, guys and gals, very much for tuning in. Stay tuned for TFA Plays Live. That is if I get the okay from the others. And you guys know what to do. You guys and girls know what to do. So as usual, if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. If you happen to not really enjoy this video, then hey, hit that dislike button. If you want to see more of my awesome videos made by me, by all means, hit that big red subscribe button, because this is the only channel where your entertainment will be transformed. And also hit that bell, give it a little ding-a-ling to be notified as to when our latest videos come out on the channel. And also, if you want to contact us in any way, shape, or form, by all means, go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section down below. Post a message to us via the Facebook page. Also, like the Facebook page and follow me on Instagram for exclusive info, clips, content, and photos provided as the time occurs, as well as the latest info and developments within the Transformers franchise as they occur. And once you guys message me or my admins, please be respectful, be appropriate, be patient, and we'll reply to you guys as soon as we can. But with all that being said, my fellow addicts, that's very much all there is to say. So, please remember, until next time, to get addicted, stay addicted, and TF addicts for life. This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict, rolling out. Peace.